Hello from San Antonio, this is SIREN Tarot. Welcome back to another Pick a Card reading. How does he or she see you? This reading is timeless, and for this reading there are 4 different options. Option 1, green opal. Option 2, what is this crystal? I don't recall. Option 3, what is this crystal? Don't recall. And Quattro, option 4, my newest crystal, Labradorite. Labradorite from Las Vegas. As always, timestamps will be provided. Take a deep breath and make your selection. If you chose 1, the green opal, here is your reading. Starting with the Pulp Tarot, 2 of Pentacles, Dos de Oros, King of Wands, Rey de Bastos, Ace of Cups, As de Copas. Morgan Greer, King of Wands again, the Hermit, El Ermitaño, the Empress, Venus, Miss Cleo's Tarot, Unomas, Priestess, Ace of Cups, again, cannot make this up, and 5 of Staffs, 5 of Wands. Okay, they see you as someone who is extremely confident, self-assured, competent, high-functioning. They see you as a leader, and they see you as someone who has this delicious, dynamic blend of the masculine and the feminine. So you're confident and competent, you're self-assured, you're high-functioning, you're successful, but you're also compassionate, wise, intuitive, perceptive, possibly psychic. You could be acting in some leadership capacity. You could be a manager, you could be a small business owner. You get shit done. Okay. There is a strong sexual attraction, but bottom line, I see respect and some kind of spiritual affinity. They may see you as a soulmate. That's pretty strong to have Ace of Cups twice. So this could be a spiritual connection, could be soulmates. To have the Hermit in the center like that, you're pretty clean with your boundaries. You're independent. You don't just let anyone into your inner circle. You're very strict with who you allow to get close to you. You're an extrovert, but you definitely guard your privacy, and you're not silly with your energy. I talked about this last night. I did an all signs reading for Psycho Tarot, my second tarot channel. They're true feelings, no bullshit. And you might want to watch the Capricorn reading. I won't get into it here, but I'm seeing the reading I did for Capricorn, all signs, last night. So if you chose one, not really getting Capricorn vibes, you could have some stuff in the 10th house, or you could have a Capricorn MC. But if you chose one, I'm seeing possibly Sun in Leo, Mercury in Cancer, Virgo rising, Moon in Taurus. That's just one possibility. And they also see you as someone who could basically get whoever you want. You can pick and choose. You're in high demand. There could be a few people competing for your attention. They could have competition. You could have high visibility. You could be an influencer. You could have a YouTube channel. Yeah, this person is quite dazzled by you, just going by these cards. Usual caveat, I'm reading for a global audience. Six is Venus, 2 is Cancer, and 4 Aquarius. So 10 is the number. Leo's the dominant energy. Yeah, I'm getting strong Leo vibes. You have gorgeous hair. Your hair looks good even when it's wet. That's what I'm hearing. That's what is coming through. Maybe you're a swimmer. You enjoy swimming. Maybe you have swum. Competitive swimming, maybe when you were in high school. Maybe you do competitive swimming now. Maybe you're in the Olympics. You're not cute, you're beautiful. I'm hearing that line from the first Karate Kid. She's not cute, she's beyond cute, she's beautiful. Wax. Perhaps you collect records. You're so beautiful, it's like you're not real. You're a wax figure. You're a doll. Yeah, you're dazzling. You're beyond good looking. There's no doubt about that. You're good looking, but beyond that, you have charisma is what I'm getting for one. So yeah, that's what I see. That's what I have. If you would like to book a personal reading, all the info's in every box. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out. And if you chose this mystery crystal, if you know what this crystal is, go ahead and speak it in the comments. Pile 2, this is your reading starting with the Pulp Tarot Strength, Leo. Funny because I saw Leo for pile 1. The Hanged Man, El Colgado, Pisces. 6 of Swords, Ace de Espadas, 6 is Venus, timeless reading, but I'm recording and uploading this on Friday, which is ruled or sponsored, as I like to say, by Venus. Today is Friday, January 3rd, 2025. Happy New Year, Happy Year of the Snake. Morgan Greer. No más. The star, La Estrella, Aquarius, that's strong. We have the Leo Aquarius axis, very strong sexual attraction. And you're probably creative as hell. I see the Leo Aquarius axis as the most creative axis in Western astrology. And here we have the world, El Mundo, the fixed modality, Leo Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. You'd have strong fixed energy in your natal chart, King of Swords, Rey de Espadas. Miss Cleo's Tarot. What is going on here? My ring is caught on the cards. That's weird. Never happens. Okay. Page of Swords, Sota de Espadas, Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles, Reina de Oros, and the Fool, El Loco Aquarius, strong Aquarius vibe. So if you chose to, you could have Sun in Aquarius, Leo rising, Moon in Taurus. Your astral combo could be all fixed. Happens. So they see you as someone who is very sure of yourself, very stable, very confident. But unlike what I saw in pile 1, your energy is not quite that flashy and showy. I don't know, it's weird because this is similar to 1. Like I saw for 1, you could have high visibility. You could definitely be an influencer. You could have a YouTube channel. I got to clear my throat chakra. I've been sick for a few days now. Drinking a lot of turmeric tea, green tea, golden tea. Okay, so I'm seeing a really strong, resilient introvert. You can be around people, but it drains you. If you do have a tarot channel, if you have, well, a YouTube channel, but if you have a tarot channel at YouTube, you're probably one of those readers who just keeps it very professional. You don't talk about your personal life. You just read the cards. I've gotten the criticism numerous times that I talk about myself too much, but that's just how I roll. Not going to change. But you're very private. If you have a tarot channel, you just see the hands. You don't show yourself. You're very firm with your boundaries. You're very organized. You're very compartmentalized. You don't just invite anyone into your life. Very similar to what I saw for pile 1. So maybe watch pile 1 for the whole picture here. You're very logical, very rational. Also, if you read tarot, you're probably not a woo-woo reader. You're not that deep into the esoteric and the metaphysical. You're pretty matter of fact. You keep it rooted in the so-called 3D. Yeah, there's a strong sexual attraction. They see your beauty. They see your aesthetic appeal. There's no doubt about that. But with all this major arcana, that's four major arcana, and the Queen of Coins and the King of Swords, two very cerebral signifiers. So earth and air are the more cerebral elements. Fire and water are a lot more passionate and emotional. I see distance. So this could be someone you just started talking to. This could be someone who lives at a distance. It could be someone that you met online and you're not really engaging yet. This could be an admirer, someone you have a crush on maybe. So I wouldn't say this person is in love with you. I don't feel like they know you well enough, but this is not about feelings. It's about how do they see you. They see you as someone who is worthy of getting to know better. You're someone who's worthy of investment. Your energy is serious. It's not lightweight. It's not silly. You've got substance. And you're successful. And you could be a single parent and you take your parenting role very seriously. They do see you as an equal. They see you as someone they could potentially have fascinating, in-depth conversations with. And as I said, you're probably creative as hell. So you could be a writer, you could be a musician. I'm getting more writer vibes. Writer, musician, you could write poetry. You could create visual art, but I'm getting strong writer vibes for 2. Five is Mercury, Gemini, Virgo, writer. You're really good at communicating. 6 is Venus, 2 is Cancer, another 2. So 4 is the number, making Aquarius the dominant energy. There's something quirky about you, something that sets you apart. Again, if you have a channel, specifically a tarot channel, you don't read generic. There's something that sets your channel apart. You definitely stand out in a sea of same, a sea of same. See. Could be in Texas. IT. Excite. You excite this person, and it's not just sexual. You fascinate this person. You excite and entice this person. That's what I'm getting. I don't think you're a cop. I'm not getting cop vibes. Citation. But yeah, that's what I see for 2. Hope that helps. I do this full time. I'm always available for private readings. All the info is in every box. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. And if you chose 3, a mystery crystal. What is this? Is that African bloodstone? I don't recall. Clear the throat chakra. I need some turmeric tea. This is the Pulp Tarot. Ooh, my personal favorite. 8 of Pentacles, Ocho de Oros, 8 is Capricorn. I go on and on about my Capricorn bias. Capricorn is my 5th house. I've got Mars, Jupiter, North Node, and Vertex in Capricorn. I did an all signs reading for my 2nd tarot channel, Psycho Tarot, last night, and I really went hard for Capricorn in that reading. Check it out if you're so inclined. Most positive card in the deck, the Sun, El Sol, Leo. And the Page of Swords, so the Day, Espadas. Morgan Greer. Uno más. High Priestess. Page of Cups, so that they copas. All these pages, are you kidding me? Page of Rods, Page of Wands, so to the Bastos. You could be a single parent, or they could see you potentially as someone they could have kids with. Maybe you have kids with this person. Miss Cleo's Tarot. Yeah, I'm seeing parents, the son, the father, and the high priestess, the mother, Leo, Cancer. So you could have kids with this person. You could be married. You could live together if you chose 3. The Tower, La Torre, Mars, Aries. 8 of Coins again, 8 de Oros. And 4 of Coins, 4 de Oros. 4 is Aquarius. 4 and 8, the numbers of karma and fate, and the system that I use, which is referenced in Linda Goodman's star signs. Yeah, I'm seeing a serious relationship, but this is not about how do they feel or what's the nature of your relationship. It's about how do they see you. Well, they see you as a life partner is what I'm getting for 3. They see you as their person, okay, their other half. Your energy is mostly feminine. Your astral combo could be all feminine. So if you chose 3, your possible astral combo could be Sun in Capricorn, Cancer rising, Moon in Cancer. Yeah. You can be masculine, meaning you can be confident, rational, logical, high functioning. You can compete in the workplace, but you're more comfortable. You're more in your comfort zone, being feminine, staying at home, being domestic perhaps. If you have a YouTube channel, it could be something like a cooking channel or get ready with me, makeup tutorial, something like that. So you're very comfortable at home. You're a hard worker though. You don't stop. Your house is probably immaculate. You could eat off the floors. You're very organized. I was not really a fan of that American sitcom Friends from the 90s. It was very popular. I wasn't a fan. I didn't watch. But I remember the Monica character was super organized. The actress who played Monica, she's a Gemini, but I'm not getting Gemini vibes. Anyway, she was, I guess the character was more like a Virgo. I don't know. I didn't watch that much, but I do recall Monica being super organized, and that's what I'm getting for 3. You could be what I call a Pinterest mom. You have a Pinterest, you collect recipes, you're really good at making extra cupcakes. You go the whole 9 with your cupcakes. You do the fondant and all that. You're a really good hostess or host. When people come to your home for the holidays or whatever, they feel welcome. Your home is very warm, but it's also very awe-inspiring. It's like a Pinterest home or a magazine home. You go all out. You have this striking aesthetic, and people are dazzled by it. And I'm hearing, how do you have the time? How do you do all of this? You just, man, you get stuff done. You're very energetic, but it's a quiet energy. It's not a flashy, razzle-dazzle Leo kind of energy, although we have Leo. This is weird, but I feel like if you chose 3, your person of interest has the Leo energy. I'm getting, for obvious reasons, more Capricorn for you. If you're a mom or a parent, you're very good at your parenting role. Take it very seriously. You're kind, you're compassionate, but you're also super organized. And you're probably, if you're in a partnership with someone, if you're raising kids with someone, you're probably actually the disciplinarian. You expect a lot of your kids. If you're an employer, you expect a lot of your employees. You're fair, but you work your ass off and you expect the same from others. You don't abide laziness. So did I mention this? I'm pretty sure I mentioned this for 2. But if you like the zodiac readings, I would check out my second tarot channel, Psycho Tarot. I did an all signs reading last night at Psycho Tarot. Their true feelings, no bullshit, and I went really hard for the Capricorn reading. So check it out if you're so inclined. You don't play, okay? This is not playful, silly energy. It's very serious energy. And it's like I was saying for that reading last night, my very strong opinion is that now more than ever, we need Capricorn energy. We need Saturn. We need strong leaders who don't compromise, who tell the truth straight, no chaser. Because we're living in very chaotic, divided times. So we need people like the person I'm seeing in 3. Someone who conducts themselves with integrity, someone who is honest, someone who is very firm in their beliefs. Okay. Two is Cancer, 4 is Aquarius, 6 is Venus, 5 Mercury, Gemini, Virgo, 9 Aries, 9, 10, 11. So 2 is actually the dominant number, making Cancer the dominant energy. Even if you aren't a parent, you're very maternal. You could be the mother to your friend group. I'm not getting golfing vibes. I don't think you golf or watch golf on television. Who does that? Well, obviously there are people who play golf and watch golf on television, but I can't comprehend the appeal of that. I actually knew a famous golfer in the 80s. He was a cousin by marriage, my mom's second husband, her Virgo husband, my Virgo stepdad, Keith Fergus. He was in an Ivory Spring commercial. T.I., Introverted Thinking, MBTI, and Treasure Island, Las Vegas. That's where we stayed when we got married in 2023. Oh, that's weird. That's random. I'm seeing Tivy High School, Kerrville, Texas. Ticks. Maybe you worked in a theater when you were a teenager. Maybe you work in a theater now. You sell tickets. Texas. Exit. Yeah, I'm seeing a theater. I'm seeing the cinema. Christmas Day, we saw Complete Unknown, which I loved, and Nosferatu, which I didn't like at all. Walked out after about 30 minutes. I was laughing, and you weren't supposed to laugh. It's a really serious horror movie. Excellent reviews, but I wouldn't see it again. Vet. Did you serve in the military? Are you a veterinarian? Riveting. When you speak, people listen. You command attention. You're an excellent speaker. You've got gravitas. Again, not silly, not a lightweight, not superficial. MT, Montana. EMT. Could work in the medical industry. You could be a doctor, actually. Capricorn makes an excellent doctor of any kind. And I'm seeing River Phoenix. River Phoenix was a Virgo. I had a crush on the guy. I had a River Phoenix poster on my bedroom wall when I was a teenager, Redexburg, Texas. This could be an ex you're asking about. If this is an ex, I feel like you're on good terms and they still have a lot of respect for you. Emily, I'm seeing Emily, or Emmett, Emma. Last name could be Reeves. But yeah, that's what I see for 3. I do this full time. I'm always available for private readings. All the info, including client testimonials, is in every box. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. And if you chose 4, Cuatro, my newest crystal labradorite from Las Vegas. This Etsy shop, I purchased the labradorite and the green opal from this shop based in Las Vegas. I gave it 5-star reviews. Excellent product, super fast shipping. I provided a link to this woman's Etsy shop in my last pick a card, I think. So 4, starting with the Pulp Tarot, we have King of Swords, Rey de Espadas, Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, the Star, La Estrella, Aquarius. Morgan Greer, Six of Cups, Ace de Copas, 6 is Venus, Knight of Cups, Caballo de Copas, Page of Pentacles, Soda de Oros, Miss Cleo's Tarot, the Devil, El Diablo, Capricorn, Page of Coins again, Soda de Oros, and 7 of Swords, Siete de Espadas, 7 is Pisces. Okay, this is very mixed and chaotic. I feel like you're in a very tenuous, problematic connection with this person. But as I always say when I'm doing a reading like this, how does he or she see you? It's not about their feelings or the nature of this relationship or connection. If something jumps out, it jumps out. But it's more about how do they see you? Well, that's what it is. How do they see you? But for 4, I am seeing a very tenuous, problematic connection. It could be on again, off again. There could be some breadcrumbing. So how do they see you? Okay, this is what I'm getting, and I'm just interpreting the cards here. Usual caveat, I'm reading for a global audience, entertainment purposes, not a personal reading, They see you as someone who is very sweet, perhaps naive, gullible. This sounds terrible, this is harsh, but I've got to tell you what I see in the cards. They see you as someone who is easily fooled, easily manipulated. There's this innocence, this purity about you. They see you as a romantic. They see you as someone who is extremely feminine. Okay, although that top row is all masculine, King of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, the Star, Aquarius. They see you as someone who's very feminine. So that could be your person's energy on the top. You could have Sun in Cancer, Capricorn rising, Moon in Pisces. But although this is about how do they see you, I have to point it out. I feel like this person has deceived you in some way. You could be wondering about someone who has cheated on you. I'm seeing on again, off again. So it's impossible not to point that out because this is a very tricky, problematic pile. I'm seeing red flags all over this. Just being blunt, being real, they don't see you as an equal, okay? They don't see you as their person. Yeah, Six of Cups. That's a great romantic card. It's often described as the soulmate card. I'm looking at all the cards around it. That's how I read tarot. I don't read reversals. And I don't see the Six of Cups, which is very sweet and romantic. I don't see it being supported by the cards around it, although we have the Knight of Cups. I see deception here and manipulation. This person sees you as someone who is easily hurt. You're super sensitive. Some would say hypersensitive. You get your feelings hurt. This is the energy of someone who cries at commercials. You cry at movies. You cry when you hear certain songs. I'm getting strong Cancer vibes, Cancer and Pisces. Definitely an empath. And this could be a matter of an empath, you dealing with a sociopath or a narcissist, them, your person of interest, which that's usually how it works. I mean, it's very common. An empath stuck with someone who's dark triad. Not to get too negative, but yeah, just keeping it real as I always do. I'm seeing red flags all over pile 4. I feel like you've played the role of scapegoat, not just in this connection, but with your family. You've been scapegoated. You could be an empath, starseed, someone who's very spiritual, very psychic, stuck in a family of people who are very enmeshed in the 3D, people who are high functioning, but not sympathetic or empathetic, people who are very ruthless and selfish. That's deeper than I usually go in a reading like this. Usually I'm just focused on, you know, the surface, I guess, but I'm going deep for pile 4 because I'm seeing all kinds of things that are just jumping out. If you chose pile 4, you could be going through something. You could be going through a so-called dark night of the soul. You could be in a lot of pain. If you are, I do sympathize and empathize. A lot of us are going through it right now. These are very merciless transits, and a lot of people are going through it. So if you're an empath, right now, you could really be suffering. And you may have, I'm being careful, you may have gotten pulled into some kind of cult, like a twin flame cult, where there's one person who's charismatic and they're dominating, and you were fooled by someone. I just see you being very sweet, possibly naive, trusting. You were probably bullied by your parents. I'm not going to go any deeper than that, but gosh, you have this childlike energy. You could be a lot younger. I don't know. I've not really checked the analytics or the demographics for this channel lately. I don't think I attract a young audience. I can't imagine someone who is Gen Z enjoying this channel because I can be so harsh and so blunt with the truth. I'm Gen X, but I feel like if you chose 4, you could be a lot younger. You could be Gen Z or a young millennial, maybe. Or you just have this very young energy. I see purity, I see innocence for 4. My son, my double Scorpio son, is Gen Z, and he's really going through it right now, and a lot of his friends and peers are. This is 3, Sagittarius, 4 is Aquarius, 7 is Pisces, another 4, so we have 8, Capricorn, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2. So 2 is the number making Cancer the dominant energy. Going deeper than I usually go, there could be problems with your mom. There could be some trouble around maternity, around fertility. I'm not going to get any deeper than that, but this is very heavy. NGL. We don't have an L, but I'm seeing NGL. Not gonna lie. Whenever I see stuff like that, like NGL or no cap, I have to ask my son, okay, what is NGL? What does no cap mean? And he's my translator. Yin. Yeah, very strong feminine energy. Not yang, not masculine. Cain and Abel from the Bible, the Old Testament. I feel like you were raised in a very strict religious family. I was raised Southern Baptist in Texas, which is its own special kind of hell. I had very strong beliefs and opinions regarding religion. K, the Florida Keys, Cayman Islands. Ichigo, I was watching Bleach with my son last night. He's a big Bleach fan. He has an Ichigo costume. NE, extroverted intuition. I don't feel like that's your thing, using an MBTI term. I feel like you could be an NI dom, introverted intuition, but definitely not NE. Anything else? Well, California, Canada, Cain. I'm seeing possible names that I'm not familiar with. Any Way the Wind Blows, Bohemian Rhapsody. Freddie Mercury was a Virgo. Okay, yeah, that's what I see for, and that does conclude this pick a card reading. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Sending you all massive love and light from San Antonio.